for him. And the whole time frame thing, it's like, it's regardless. It's not really fair. Regardless, waiting for him. It's not like you walked up the stairs. You can't fly up the stairs. No one can take you.
Y'all, her hair still hasn't effing moved. We are in 1 hour, 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Dyslexia is awesome. And her hair done. What does she have in there? I almost want to write her a letter and say, hey, Sarah, I'm one of those millions of YouTubers that are making millions of dollars off of you. And for wig purposes, what did you use in your hair in the interrogation? Because that crap doesn't move.
She is solely responsible for keeping Aquanet alive.
Have you seen her freaking court pictures? She has almost I don't know how there's any gel left in the damn prison. Nunya. That's
what awesome. I was laughing at, is like, oh Jesus.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start doing that with Mr. Mo because that's hilarious. I'm stealing that. That is awesome. You win the internet. No, she never, I think, had steady work. I believe she kind of lived off her husband or ex-husband. Oh, I'm not going that method acting. And I'm also wearing a bra. So, there are limits to Arlene.
But how does she get that in prison, though? That's the question. I mean, there's the guards. I mean, there's that. All the guards just want to know what it's like to dip it in crazy. Is that what you're saying?
Well, apparently, if you're in Kentucky, because like 16 guards got popped for either sleeping with inmates or smuggling in contraband.
I mean, I guess maybe there's just not enough women in Kentucky. Maybe that's the problem. It's a supply and demand issue.
I have no idea. But maybe have women do women prisons and men do men prisons. I am not, precluding the fact that some people like the same people, but I think we'd cut down on a lot of shenanigans. But far be it from me to, suggest that.
Take you up their stairs. Okay. You go up the stairs, you lay in the bed, and you wait for him. Who cares if it's 5 minutes? Who cares if it's 30 freaking seconds? He's begging for his life. He's begging to get out. You go upstairs. It doesn't matter. So get the time frame out of your mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because there's this. So it doesn't matter anything what it is I say. So it makes no difference whatsoever. It's just you're lying and like you're now changing your story about what?
It makes no difference what you say.
Oh, I never said that I was drunk. Exactly, but you did here today. That's okay.
You said earlier.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How, ma'am, do you have dementia? There are subtle signs like what is a lion? Can you remember the 5 words that I say at the beginning of this test? In about 20 minutes, I'm going to ask you the same 5 words, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you look confused when you done said I was, you can tell I was drunk.
Yeah, that's because like they got into this whole argument. Like this was like within the first 15 minutes, I think, where they got into this whole thing where I wasn't drunk. We didn't drink that much, and they're like, "There's receipts, Sarah," and she's like, "Well, I was drunk, but I didn't pass out."
Yeah, it's just, what are you? Why?
Everything required. Alcohol.
You blamed it on the alcohol.
You blamed it on the alcohol. Alcohol does a lot to people. Yes, but I never said I was drunk.
Okay.
Yes.
So you did this. You did this sober. You knowingly left them down there sober.
Oh my God! Everyone, say a prayer for Brian, her ex-husband, because she did this shit all through their marriage.